Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my February wrap-up. I read 5 books and a novella this month. It was an okay month for me. I mean, I used to be able to read like 8 to 10 books a month before this year started. I have no idea why, but I'm going to try to read more in March. And in this video, I'm not going to be doing a March TBR because last month's TBR really made me stressful and nervous. I'm not going to be doing TBRs anymore, ever. So without any further ado, let's get started with the wrap-up. The first book I read this month was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. You guys, I loved this book so much. This is one of my favorites in the series for now. But I don't even know what to say. You guys all have read this book and you all love it, I think, probably. But yes, I just really loved this, and it was really action-packed, like all of J.K. Rowling's books in this series. And yes, so this was an amazing, amazing ride. Next up, I read Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling. This is another one of my favorites from this series. I feel like I'm saying that for every book, but every book in this series is my favorite, which is weird, but it is. But this book I really liked because we got to meet new characters from other magic schools, like foreign magic schools, which was really, really interesting, and I just love this. But the ending was really sad. I cried at the end, because you all know why. I don't want to spoil it, but it was really sad. And yes, so this was another amazing read. Next is probably my favorite read of the month, and that would be Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling, the 5th book in the Harry Potter series, which is absolutely magnificent and wonderful and big because it's like 800 something pages, but it doesn't even matter. It felt like a 200-page book to me because it just went really fast-paced, and a lot happened in this book, and stuff really started to go down here. And we got to meet the 6 main characters a lot better than in the other books, and how they work together to make an incredible team. And like I said for Goblet of Fire, this ending totally destroyed me. If you have seen my Reader's Grief After Character Death video, which I will link down in the description because I'm really kind of proud of it. But if you have seen it, you will know how I feel about this ending. I mean, it was beautiful, but it was sad. It was so sad, you guys. It was so sad. You all know it destroyed my life. After I read that book, I was waiting to get the 6th and 7th book in the Harry Potter series in the mail. So while that was happening, I picked up Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Rinks. I did actually a full review on this book, which I will link again down in the description if you want to watch it. But I don't know, I really didn't like this book at all. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It didn't meet up to my expectation. I mean, everyone loves this book, and I was expecting this great masterpiece of a book, but then I read it and it was slow, it was not interesting, the characters, I couldn't relate to them, and I just didn't enjoy it. Probably I will reread it, like I said in my review, because I was in kind of slump for any book that wasn't Harry Potter related because I was missing the world so much and I needed to know what happened after the Order of the Phoenix. But I mean, maybe I will reread it, and then I have the sequel to read, which is back here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's right there. That I want to read because a lot of people told me that it gets a lot better in the sequel. So hopefully that happens. After I read that book, I needed something to cheer me up a little bit and that I knew I would like. So I picked up Welcome to Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare and Sarah Reese Brennan. This was the first novella in a series of 10 novellas, I believe, from the Shadow World that just came out this month in February, or last month. I can't really tell you what it's about because I would spoil City of Heavenly Fire for you if you haven't read it, but just know that it's about a Shadowhunter academy, and we see all the old characters, and we get to meet new characters, and it's focused on one of my favorite characters from that series, which was totally amazing, and I loved it so much. I miss the world a lot, and I was just really happy to go back into it, and all of you should read it because it's really, really amazing. After that, I was expecting the 6th and 7th book in the Harry Potter series to come in 2 weeks after I finished Order of the Phoenix. But 1 week later, this pops up in my mail, and I'm just like, that is gonna be read right now. So I picked it up and finished it, and it was so good, you guys. It was amazing. This felt like such a short book, even though it's like 600 pages or something. But this was amazing. I flew through this, and I loved it so much. And again, the ending broke my heart into a million pieces, and I will never forget how sad I have felt, and I still feel about this ending, because one of the most important characters left us at the end of this book, which really just was the worst thing ever. But I still love this book. And right now I'm reading Deathly Hallows. So that was my wrap up for February. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what books you have read in February and what you're planning to read in March. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!